Securing Charlie. Friendly helo pilot active.
Yo, what's going on guys? My name's A Friendly Machine and today you are watching another double chem strike, but today I'm using a honey badger and I know the honey badger's OP and all this stuff and overpowered class, so I'll put it on screen just for a little bit. I won't put it on throughout the whole video because, you know, it takes up quite a lot of the screen, and it's a double chem. A double chem's a double chem. It's impressive either way, and I'm not going to play the whole of this video just because the first chem is actually quite slow, but the second chem is the more impressive, faster chem. There's a flaster then, and I get like kind of a clutch in it and I die really stupidly on the streak. I was only going for a gun streak this game because, as you can see, the game's nearly over, but we end up just neutralising all the flags and, you know, letting them have a lot of the flags, and it works out pretty well, to be honest. But I fall off the map on a 39 gun streak and it was so stupid. It was just such a stupid mistake, because I just walk backwards and I fall off the map when after shooting someone. But anyways, I'm kind of glad it happened because it was a double chem. But maybe it could have been the triple. Maybe it could have been the triple. But anyways, I've got a bunch of stuff to talk to you guys about today. And to start that off with is what games are coming out this year. What good games are coming out this year? Well, there's a lot of good games coming out in the winter season this year, and that includes Advanced Warfare, Little Big Planet 3, GTA 5, Next Gen on like the PS4 and Xbox One, and Destiny, and they're all really good games. And I think, yeah, Call of Duty do this every year where they release Call of Duty in winter, and I think they do that because it's cold nights and everyone will want to sit inside, not go outside, and just like bash CoD or something like that. But I don't know about Little Big Planet. I don't know if that'll do any good this year because Little Big Planet 2 kind of died quicker than Little Big Planet 1 did. Little Big Planet 1 kind of gave Little Big Planet 2 its name, and then everyone played Little Big Planet 2 and they were like, well, to be honest, it's kind of the same, except we've got a bit more complicated stuff, but you could make your own stuff on Little Big Planet 1 anyway to do that stuff. And if you don't know what Little Big Planet is, well, it's exclusive to PS3, and it was a really good game. Like, you could do anything, you could create anything. It's a bit like Minecraft, but you have everything like infinite. It was like creative mode, basically Minecraft, but you went along the screen like Mario. It was a really good game, actually. But besides that, what I actually want to talk about as well, besides games, is the consoles themselves, and I'm bringing you this video about PS4 versus Xbox One. I know a lot of you might not want this, but I'm not going to say which is better, I'm not going to say which is worse, I'm not going to be biased or anything. I only have the PS4, so correct me if I'm wrong about the Xbox One, but I'm just going to say what I think about both the consoles. So PS4, right, I've always preferred PlayStation because I grew up with it as a kid, and, you know, I had the PS1, PS2, went to PS3, PS4, obviously now, and then I really like the simplicity of PlayStation. That's kind of why I didn't really go over to Xbox, because it wasn't complicated. It's just I couldn't really be bothered. I mean, I just like the simple stuff like home menu, game, turn on, turn off. That was basically all it for me. And the Xbox, it like had a lot of new stuff, like yeah, the group party chat like the PS4 has now, what they've just brought into the next gen console of Sony's. And it kind of just had like a lot of stuff like create your own character, and I wasn't into all that. I was just there to get on the game, play the game, sign in, kick people's ass online, even though I sucked on PS3, kind of. It depends how old I was, it depends what CoD I was playing. But besides all that, Xbox One, they have a recording feature as well, I believe, but I don't think you can record for as long as you can on PS4. On PS4 you can record to 15 minutes, and now that's like quite a long time. That's enough to last any game, unless you're like doing a mega kill on like Domination or something where you neutralise all the flags and you're just beasting it with like a 9-man party on Ground War. But that is kind of cool because you can also record, like, it doesn't end at the end of a game, it records whatever you want and then it ends at the end of 15 minutes. And I think that's really good because, to be honest, theatre mode didn't allow us to do that. It didn't allow us to see like the end of the game where we're like in the parties and stuff. It just recorded the games. It might have recorded like to the start of the game, but it didn't record after, like in the party. It was harder to record reactions. I mean, you had to kind of do it live all the time, like with a capture card, and that's an investment in itself. It had a built-in kind of capture card system, the PS4, and if you put it on a USB, the quality is just, well, look at the quality now of the video. What do you guys reckon to this quality? It's kind of okay, really, isn't it, at the end of the day? But these guys in this gameplay, I just want to say, they were kind of awful. I mean, you can just tell by that. There was just a guy stood there. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but this building on Strike Zone, when it's being chemmed, the B building, oh, it's just perfect to control if they've got the flag, because you can just keep running up and down here, and that's all you need to control, because there's only 3 possible points that you can get shot from. And I know I just went off topic there, but back into the topic of Xbox One versus PS4. Well, to be honest, I've always kind of liked the layout of PS4 better than PS3 because, like I said, simplicity. But that doesn't mean that Xbox is worse. Xbox is probably better in my opinion because you have more exposure and you have more to learn and you have more accessibility at your fingertips. But I just could never be bothered. I don't know, I was just kind of lazy with it. I was just there for the game. I wasn't there for anything else. And the Xbox One, you can actually watch TV while like you play games and stuff, and you can't do that with PS4. But why would you want to do that? Like I was saying before, like simplicity. I'll do one at a time. I'll want to concentrate when I'm playing CoD, otherwise I'll rage. I'll just blame myself for dying or something stupid, like if I'm not concentrating, if I'm like looking at a football game like, oh, he scored or something like that, even though I don't watch football, but that's just an example. But imagine if I was just like, oh, I'm watching a football game, and then I get distracted and die, and I'm like, oh, come on. But I would never do that anyways. But let me know what you guys think about the consoles in the comments, because this gameplay is coming to an end now. We capped the last flag and the game is over. So if you liked this topic and if you want me to do any more comparisons on consoles, please let me know, and please let me know any good screen recorders as well. I downloaded Five Nights at Freddy's and I really want to record that, so let me know any good screen recorders, because half of the ones I've downloaded are giving me like changes to my computer and I don't want that. So I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace out.
Waiting for the rain.